Fight over? What an excellent idea! Yes, we shall fight over our beloved Bubbles. Yes, that sounds most wonderful. Shall we start now? Certainly, if you wish to. Certainly. Oh, well, fine. Go ahead, then. That's what you boys have to do. Oh, they're fighting. I'm not doing a very good job of fighting. Should we intervene? No, it's not really our place. Oh. I should really stop.
Onward, then.
Hey, you should stop fighting. It's not right.
Strive back, or you'll regret it.
Aha! That moron Shank is now dead. I am victorious. Come, my Bubbles. Let us go and celebrate this blessed event. Whatever, I'm out of here. Bubbles? But Bubbles? Honeymelon, where are you going?
Live by the sword. Live a good long time.
Didn't work out quite the way you thought, did it there? Who's this person?
Ah, I know a discerning eye when I see one.
Ah, perhaps he might have an interest in perusing some stolen goods, Perfectly good items, cheap prices, win-win situation. What do you know about the murders in this area? Perhaps more than I'd want to, but less than some. Apparently the creature eats the skin from his victims and leaves them for dead. That's all I know. Oh, let me see your wares. Alright then, let's just take a few steps over here so we're not easily seen. He's got a few basic magical weapons. Nothing too amazing. Protection from cold, healing potions. Those are always good. Yoink. Wand of Fire. We could probably use one of those. Probably doesn't have that many charges, but why not? And yeah, these are probably stolen goods, but what can you do? Improved Haste. A 6th level alteration spell. Each affected creature functions at double its normal movement and attack rates. Haste creature means an initiative bonus. Doesn't last very long. Area of effect target creature. There's no period of fatigue following expiration of the spell. The spell will only affect one creature. It actually doubles the number of attacks. Note the spell negates the effects of a slow spell. Spell lasts for the duration or until spelled. So it's basically super haste. And it only affects one character. Does Kered have it? Yeah, he already does have it. Alright, so that's clearly not necessary then. Oh well. Okay. Yeah, and he has some healing potions. I guess I'll just keep them. Where can we find this Cragmoon lady, though? Let's go by date. Where is Cragmoon? I don't know where this woman is. Derelict House. Temple of Helm. Maybe? No, it's locked up. Maybe I can ask the merchant here, if he's still at his shop, where I might find this Mrs. Cragmoon. He doesn't know. Alright, well, perhaps I just need to search the area more, and maybe eventually I'll find her? Because I already went through all of here. It could be either over here, or maybe in this direction by the inn. I don't know, this house seems to be locked up, so I doubt they're there. Of course, it's probably pretty good odds that most people have actually retired for the night and are still not wandering around. What's this? Oh, just a courtesan. It's actually a rather nice way of saying prostitute, I have to say, but whatevers. Maybe back here? Nope, no idea where she is. And no one seems to want to know, answer where exactly she is either. So I guess what we should do is go talk to this, this tanner. Looks like they can be found over in this direction. I suppose it's a lead.
I'm sorry, I am closed at the moment. Come back when I have replenished my stock.
Can I ask you a few questions about the local murders? The guards have already canvassed the neighborhood, so if you want anything, go talk to them. I don't know who or what you are, so I'm not talking to you. Well, actually, I really would rather prefer if you did. Elephant hide and tannin were found when people died, and I think I would need your help in explaining how this evidence was found there.
I see. You have gathered this evidence?
Mm-hmm. I suppose others will know of this as well, then. Then it will not stop with your leaving. It's funny, isn't it? A simple piece of leather and a whiff of tannin. If my leather had not been torn, I would not have worn the new armor. No tear would have meant no smell. Alright, so what reactions do we have? Accusatory and very angry. I knew it led to you coming to the garrison. Kered really isn't that excited. He's a little surprised that this guy would admit to it so readily. I mean, we've collected a bit of evidence, but it's really kind of circumstantial. I mean, just because he's a tanner doesn't mean that he necessarily did this. But he seems to be admitting it, so you're admitting to being the killer? Why did you do this? I might as well try and explain the sun to the moon. Can't understand. My work must go on. There's only one place left for my craft to go, and you cannot stand in the way. And he leaves.
Of course.
Apparently he is trying to flee. Alright, well,
Stand back.
quick search his
For
place for
justice.
other compromising evidence. And it looks like we're actually just finding supplies.
I wouldn't dream of it.
Whatever, we're taking him. This guy's going to jail anyway. Hey, there he is. Stop right there! Okay, did you hear us saying this? This place smells heavy of death, Kered, and the evidence of it is all around us. Step carefully, for I believe we entered the workshop sanctum of a madman.
Take that, turnip-hating scum!
Oh, well, Yoshimo and Yan got a few hits in on him.
I am ready.
Alright, well, let's start looking for traps, if Chihira thinks they're... Oh my god, look at all these bodies. Doesn't that just make you want to puke? Alright, so... these two detecting traps. Let's see what they can find in this awful, awful place. Wow, lots
Yoshimo is
and
willing.
lots of traps. How did he not trigger these traps? Oh, wow. That's what I'm confused about. Oh. There's just no end to the traps around here. Alright, this is probably a good opportunity to save. Okay. Get this trap. And you're pretty good with traps.
It shall be
There you go.
done with skill and care, if not brevity.
Alright, so we've got a cabinet, a bed,
You're right
and an
behind.
oven to
Right.
search. Alright. Well, there doesn't appear to be anything in this oven. What about under the bed?
At once, your worship.
Alright, potions, gems, and gold. Well, that's decent.
Very well. Hiya.
What is this thing here on the bed? There is a revolting stench coming from beneath the bed. It smells of decay. You could search beneath the bed if you wish to. Beneath the bed you find a mass of pale skin sewn to the shape of a tunic. This suit of leather armor is light and supple, and a pleasure to wear. Maybe Yan can identify it? Human flesh! This is a tunic made from the badly sewn together human flesh that you took from the tanner's house in the Bridge District. If completed, it may make serviceable armor, albeit only the most evil of humans could wear such a vile item. Well, this is evidence, is what it is.
Yokata.
And it's locked. Unlocking it reveals a letter and a scroll. We do realize he's getting away, but we need to collect evidence first. Because obviously we'll need to report on that. Protection from electricity will just have to go in this. Alright, so we do have quite a bit of evidence already. And these gems obviously need to be distributed to Kered, considering he will be stashing them away. Okay. Actually, Minch could have these. He gets hurt the most. What does this letter say? Wow, it's fairly long. I am bid to write this for those we serve. You who carry out the work, I am your humble servant. When at last you need the final ingredient for the grand project, I shall be the one that brings it to you. Seek me out in the hills of Umar, and signal your identity with the purchase of the book The History of the Zhentarim. This will identify you, for I do not know your name, nor should I. The need for security is paramount, so you must also utter my secret name, constructed from the name of your immediate master. There will be no mistake with this method. Our names are the same, and their scale and their cut. The last of his begins just as the first of mine. The second of my first is the second of his first, though regressed 4 full steps. The third of my first is 4 blah 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 blah. I'm sorry for such games, but it is certain that only you shall know this. I await your arrival. Apparently there's a lead.
Whatever I can do to help.
Alright, well, let's give chase now. Hopefully we won't wander into more traps. Oh dear. It would seem we have. This is bad. This is very bad.
Nothing dangerous, I would hope.
Okay.
As I would have done.
Looks like we're gonna fight.
See battle bow! Run, bow, run!
How can Kered even the odds? Undead. They're a big danger either way. Slow. That will affect everyone. Yan.
Pardon, turnip reflex.
Magic missile on maybe one of the undead. Bayless Dawn saying, "No, you will have no victory here. Rajic must work on." Who are you? Why have you aligned yourself with this common murderer? There's nothing common here. The work will continue. You will not be allowed to stop that we wish to build. Valen Dawn does command your death. Oh wow, and he just disappeared. Alright.
Make way,
He's dealt with.
Hero coming through.
Yan, don't you have more scrolls that you could use? Maybe like dominate? Maybe cast dominate on this guy? Kered, maybe magic missile. Holy crap, that's a bone golem. That guy might be invisible. Kered is going to cast... Where is it? Oracle. That'll dispel the illusions. Oh, that guy is hasted.
On the head of a pin as well.
She's fighting with the bone golem. Minska's fighting with this guy. He's casting Oracle. Yan, alright, apparently we need to step this up a little bit. Maybe try casting Hold Monster on this guy.
Go for the eyes, move. Go for...
Okay, there doesn't seem to be any illusions. Hold Monster has worked. That guy is no longer a threat. Yoshimo should focus his efforts on this guy. Wow, these guys are pretty powerful in a fight. Alright, well we're gonna give a good healing potion to Minsk, so he'll drink it. Jaheira also needs a good healing potion. Kered will chuck her one, she can drink it. And we can give a few healing potions to Kered. In compensation, Kered can cast... Golems are resistant. Alright, let's just try to whittle these guys down quickly then. I'll go to assist her. Alright, so that one is dealt with.
Where Minsk goes, evil stands aside.
Alright, so we're attacking him. This guy might appear. Well, he actually might somehow get unsummoned. So let's summon up something to make sure he's distracted when he breaks his hold. Wow, Jaheira needs to not be in its space, considering it's killing her. She'll heal herself. Alright, Jan's crossbow's not working. Shoot at him. Alright, the bone golem is down. There's just that poor rune assassin.
What do you need?
Well, I guess we'll just let them handle it. Man, what a messy situation that is. Well, let's look for traps. There might be more. Oh, might be. Okay, maybe there are.
I can dance on the head of a pin as well.
Oh, Jaheira levels up. Alright. Let's go search this body. Well, they had a few supplies on them.
You require nothing more?
Alright, let's
Meet
see
the
what's
foot
in
for
here.
all that.
Alright, a short bow shaft and hide armor. And a few scrolls, which he can't really pick up. Okay.
Of course.
Wow. So what happened here? A ship was recently attached to this
Shimo is
platform and made a hasty getaway into the cavern's depths. It looks like they got away.
Ready? I wouldn't dream.
And again, the party wasn't exactly rushing after them either. Kered was too busy collecting evidence and looking around first, trying to be careful. Alright, generic short sword. Alright. Gems, healing potions. Stuff to sell. Alright, what is this? Hide armor. Made